Hey, welcome back to the Disney Plus Everyday Challenge, and today we have The Barn Dance. This is a classic 1929 animated feature. Well, not feature, but it's an animated short. It would be played in front of the feature back in the old movie houses in the 1920s. Oh gosh, 1929, this is either right before or right after the stock market crashed, when nobody could afford to go to the movies, much less eat. But yeah, this is 7 minutes long, and it features Mickey Mouse, of course, and Minnie Mouse, Mickey voiced by Walt Disney, written and directed by Walt Disney. It is a Walt Disney 100% production, black and white. It basically just has Mickey going in, trying to court his girl, Minnie, but having to fight with her over a guy who's a cat? I don't know his name, and he's not credited. And even in the cartoons back then, nobody bothered putting the credits of the voice actors in, and even if it's Walt Disney himself, his name's all over it anyway, but still, and more than just him make noises, just more than Mickey makes noises, but for some reason, only Walt gets credited. Maybe he did all the noises. I don't know. It's basically a battle for Minnie's attention. This is an early proto Mickey feel to it, because sure, it's not Steamboat Willie or Plane Crazy kind of thing. But it's definitely like a proto Mickey before they've established the rules for how Mickey is depicted in the animated shorts. He's a little lecherous, and he's competitive, and he does some non-Mickey things in order to sort of win her attention away from the cat. The cat guy, by the way, has a car. This is what Mickey has. He's got a horse and buggy kind of thing. The guy with a car, the crank up in the front to get it going. Well, it's that untested future science fiction-y type of technology. She's going to go with the guy in the car. She's all about cars. Well, does it work out in Mickey's favor in the end? You might be surprised that it's a back and forth between him and the cat, even once they get to the barn dance and things get out of control when it comes to making her their partner on the dance floor. Mickey, by the way, is a horrible dancer. He's got big feet, apparently. His feet get larger at some point, and I do not want to think about I'm going to tell you this part. You obviously should watch this yourself, but there's a point in which Minnie gets stomped on by Mickey's big feet so tremendously that her leg gets elongated, as one would in a cartoon. Like, it's super long, and she can't even, pick it up properly. And eventually just sort of reels it in, ties a knot in it, and then snips off the excess. You could do that in cartoon if you're a cartoon character. If you're human, please do not do this. I know it shouldn't be a thing where anybody would have to tell somebody this, but we are living in strange times. So please do not tie your leg up into a knot and snip off the extra loop of flesh and bone. Just saying. So this is the part where I always say this. Some of you already know what I'm going to say if you've seen my previous ones, but please take the time to check out all of these classic shorts. We would not have the Disney parks. We would not have Disney Plus. We would not have anything that you love, whether it's collecting pins or plush animals or video games or whatever, or going to the parks around the world. You wouldn't have any of that stuff. The stuff that you love. Yeah, Disney's a major corporation, and it can be soulless at times. They really do exist to make money, but it's also it's full of a lot of things that we have made part of ourselves, and we love characters we love and stories we love, and that is the not so corporate thing about all of Disney. So you can't really blame them for being a corporation, can we? Either way, these stories, these characters, nothing that we enjoy now under the Disney umbrella would exist the way they do now without these classic shorts and these characters: Mickey, Minnie, Goofy, Pluto, Donald, the nephews, Clarabelle, Pete, everybody, Chip and Dale. All of them. So take the time, find a nice cozy spot in your house, curl up, find the shorts, and they will, once you pick one short, they'll start feeding you recommendations for other shorts, and just keep going through them until you see them all. I have not seen them all yet, but this algorithm tells me how to. So I will have seen all the shorts that Disney has made available on Disney Plus before year's end, because I am almost out of episodes, unless they really start piling stuff in. But yeah, by the end of the year. Let's pick tomorrow's episode. 28. This is a random pick, by the way. I do not know what I'm going to watch until that number is picked, and I look in the spreadsheet, and let's see, 28 is, okay. We're getting a lot of kid stuff. We did the Ariel Disney Junior thing yesterday. So yesterday, I'm totally spacing out here. But this is another kids series, so we'll watch at least one episode of it. I don't know how long they are. I think they're full, like 22-minute kind of things, but I'm not sure. And it's not animated, but it's definitely like junior level stuff. Some of you will know exactly what I'm talking about when I tell you we're going to be watching Bear in the Big Blue House. By the way, why is everything blue? Like, bluey? Just everybody, like, blue is the go-to color for all this, for characters and stuff. It seems to be. Maybe I'm just saying these two things, the big blue bear and bluey. I don't know. I mean, that's what I'm just seeing in my head. Anyway, Bear in the Big Blue House is what we're watching next on the Disney Plus Everyday Challenge. I'll see you back here tomorrow with that.